What is up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we purified the Master Sword, giving it the power to repel evil once again. We also learned that Ganondorf has not stirred since Valu's attack at the Forsaken Fortress. And in this episode, we must search for the pieces of the Triforce so we can return to Hyrule and go to Zelda's aid. Now, the piece of the Triforce, this is basically the last third of the game here. But if you know me, I prefer to do some side questy things first. Now, we don't exactly have any leads as of right now. Technically, we did. Actually, kind of an awkward segue right there. If you remember back when we got this chart here, the incredible chart, it'll show us the pieces of the Triforce and where they're located. So as you can see the various squares where they are and the likes. So we're going to be heading out after those. But of course, we're going to take care of some other side quest things first. To start off, we're going to head over here to this square, which is west of Dragon Roost, right here. Because I'm going to be going after the rest of the treasure charts first before I end up going after the, before I end up going after the various pieces of Har and pieces of the Triforce. Because, well, you'll see. Let's go ahead and go to our first stop. All right, pulling up to our first stop. We've technically been to this square before to talk to that trader ship from Windfall to Dragon Roost way back when. This is Pawprint Isle, our first stop. We could have technically done something with this island before, but we couldn't have done everything with it because of the fact that we didn't have the hook shot. At least as far as I know, there's something you can't do unless you do have the hook shop. Anyways, talking about the potion shop brewer on Windfall Island. So what we first want to do is, pardon me, we want to use our hook shot on this weird looking tree and go up to it and drop down. Ah! I still love how Link just screams as he goes down. And we have another battle dungeon here. I am going to get out my bow. Unfortunately, these are the powered up Wizards because we take on the mini boss of the Wind Temple. So instead of one fire arrow now, they take two. But I'm having a much better time with this than I thought. I normally hate this room. See what I mean? They spawn other enemies. Okay, I guess this isn't too bad. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just die already. Get out of here. All right, you also can die. Because everything has to frickin' die, apparently. And doing all that, we get a chest. I mean, what else would you expect? The fact that we had to come off to a hidden optional island that wasn't even in route of where we see the pieces of the Triforce. Opening up the chest, meanwhile, we get ourselves another treasure chart. Like I said, we're going to be going after all of these because they're actually imperative to getting, to actually finding the piece of the Triforce. They help out a lot. All right, go back out. We can go over to the main island of Pawprint Isle over here and take on something else. Yes, there's more to this place than just the paw or the other piece of the treasure chart that we just got. I'm pretty sure there's it's another like smaller optional island. So I'm pretty sure there's another blue choo-choo somewhere around here, if I'm right. What does it say? Reach Dragon's Island. Die, you stupid sign. I don't need that. Okay, maybe over on some of like those other islands you can find a blue chew jelly. But what you want to look for here on this giant egg shape on top of the paw print is this. There's a little opening here. Put the sword away, Link. Because you can't crouch or crawl while holding the sword, apparently. Yeah, fall down that hole and scream. Ah! All right. So in here we have a more of an actual like mini dungeon here instead of just like a battle dungeon area. We have choo-choos. Ted, get out of here, you. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. So somewhere in here. Ooh. Wait, what does this go to? This is my first time actually seeing this as well. Most time I just go to where the objective is. What is this? You know, like I said, I legit have never seen this anywhere in my life. If this is a freaking joy pendant, I'll be glad that I never found this. Oh, red rupee, not bad. Way better than a freaking joy pendant. Ow. Okay, so we have the option to go straight or to the right. We're gonna go straight first. We technically could have done this as soon as we had bombs to get all the rewards in here. Nice. We go through here. More choo-choos. Which I guess I can show off what it's like to... I can show that potion shop later. Because we don't exactly... I think we have all the chew jelly we need. Yeah, we have 32 green chew jellies? Okay, yeah, we definitely are going to stop by that potion shop in Windfall just to show it off. Open this up and... we get a purple rupee. Once again, more money. Always take it. Now that we're in the last third of the game, after we finished off all the main dungeons, you're really going to want to make sure you have a lot of freaking money. And spoilers, this is actually what the, a good use of the treasure charts. I just opened the chest. I don't need more chew jelly. I might need more blue chew jelly though. hey, bro. But we get a piece of heart for this. This is on the way as well, so I didn't purposely ignore it. Well, no, duh. All right, get those. Let's go through this way because there's more rewards in here. I think this is a joy pendant. Yep, a joy pendant. Because when can it never not be a joy pendant? Oh, it's just a day. So I guess that's all that was here was just one treasure chart after the hook shot. I have to get the hook shot and then a piece of heart in the main area. There's really nothing. I don't even know if there's anything on GameCube. I don't think there are because like blue choo-choo placements kind of don't change version. They're still on the various islands. All right, the next place where we're going to want to go is directly north. So I'll meet you guys there. Oh, I did not expect to see this here. Check that out. Unfortunately, we can't exactly do anything with it, but if I try and sail into it, sure enough, nothing happened. That's actually important for later. You might have actually seen it on the incredible chart, but I can't believe that it showed up now. Honestly, from a distance, it looked like Tetra's ship, even though obviously Tetra wouldn't be in control of it, and it would just now be in control of the other pirates. Anyway, doing things kind of out of order because that ship there distracted me. We're in this sub here north of Pop Rent and technically east of Gale Isle here to get something. But we have a huge gauntlet of mini blinks to do. I want to see if I can charge up a hurricane spin. Do that. If I can charge up a hurricane spin. Nope, I can't. They're not giving me enough room to do so. Get out of here. So always have a huge gauntlet on. They basically will not stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and hit the ground running. I was hoping a torch would light when I said that. They're also dropping a lot of supplies for us. I better get these before they disappear. You know, I don't think those orbs there will disappear ever. I don't want to take any chances. What? Get out of here. It's a good thing that we have the fully powered Master Sword, even though I think they die in one hit anyway to the non-powered up Master Sword that we had before. But you can see already just how fast we're killing things now that we have the fully powered Master Sword. It's really fun, actually. A lot more so in this than in games like Ocarina of Time, where, I mean, it wasn't the introduction of the Master Sword, but still, you see just how much faster we're killing things. It's so satisfying. But we get all the way in here and we get another treasure chart. Like I said, you're really going to want to collect a lot of these, especially if you don't know of any good money spots, because a lot of these I'll just go and say it now, give you money. So if you don't know a good spot for money, you might want to go for these charts. They really help. All right, now onto the main land. It's still there. Okay. I guess I can't be so coy about this for too much longer. We've actually seen that that ship before when we were talking to the Picto guy on Windfall. So now coming to the actual islands, going to get our map fish. Welcome to quite possibly the easiest square ever. Go ahead and get through your text. It's always the same. Information on my C chart. Yes, please. And he fills in Crescent Moon Island. Like I said, this place is really freaking easy. Here. Just be careful when selling these waters on nights when the moon is full. That's actually in relation to what we saw. So there's that over there. Since we can't do anything with that yet, we're going to ignore it for now. We're going to come to the island here, and right out in the open, we have a treasure chest, a blue chew jelly, and a second one just out in the open for us. The only real challenge is that sub. That's it. But like I said, this place is so freaking easy. How we have a chest out in the open with 2 blue chew jellies just waiting for us. And we get another treasure chart for that. How awesome is that? Pretty cool, huh? Well, we're gonna ignore that creepy ship for now and move on to the next square that we can go to, which is directly east of us. Now here at this isle, we have the 7-star isles, which don't have an actual island that we can walk on. They're just something around it that we can get. See seagulls flying around sea water, the sign to be wary because of big octos. We've known this for a huge chunk of our adventure. Is there actually seagulls on this? Hang on a second. Okay, he actually is talking about something related to this square here. But like I said, there's nothing on the actual isles themselves. We don't need to worry about these ships at all. When I pull up to these lookout towers here. All right, coming through these towers right here, we have more Wizrobes, which I'm actually going to use ice arrows on. Whoop. Hooah! Get rid of you. And we get ourselves a chest for this. But trust me, there's so much more. There's more stuff worth here than just that single chest. Take out this Wizrobe, and we get chest on this tower. Things are happening fast, I know. So we open up the first. Hi! We get a red rupee from this one. We take out that Wizrobe, which happened to spawn right next to me. Hey, it can reflect magic attacks. It was just a liar to me in the Wind Temple. Hey, where are you? Ow. Where are you? There you go. That's probably just gonna be one normal hit on you. Never mind, it took you out. All right, cool. I couldn't open the chest in time, but we get a final chest over here. An actual important looking chest. So the second one that we had uncovered, we get a golden feather. That's useless to us. And for the last one. And in this chest, we get another treasure chart. What else could it be? All right, so now that we have taken care of that, there's one other thing that we want to do in this square, and then head out to the square east of it. That square east is actually required. As you'd expect with a flock of seagulls, and just like the mapfish told us, we have a giant Octorok to fight. I'm going to mash A this entire time, and I will not lose, and I will not run out of bombs. It's like a Dr. Seuss novel at this point. This is kind of pathetic now. Now the fact that we're taking out the giant octos now, when we could have taken them out earlier. I mean, technically, it wasn't actually ideal to come north of Dragon Roost until now. Like, some of these squares are actually required stuff. Done. I didn't see what my bomb total was, so I'll have to check that once we're done here. 68. So I used 31 bombs on that one enemy. Just awesome. Pull out the grappling hook and give me my treasure. Give me my prize. Hey. Before this, we get another piece of heart. We collected 3 of them. One more, we get our 15th heart. Now we're gonna head off to the square east of us, as this is actually what's going to be required. I now arrived at what I believe is either Cliff Plateau Isle or Overlook Island. Overlook Island, that's what it is. I sometimes get those two mixed up. I must be thinking of a place south. Gold Triforks, a genuine article. Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I'm here. Anyway, coming up, I want to pull out the hook shot again. I guess we better get closer. Come on. Go! All right, we made it up. So now we need to get on top of the cliff. Or the Overlook, excuse me. Yeah, this is Overlook Island. Blue Chew Jelly! Oh, thank you! Thanks, you're actually useful for something. Cool. How many moves do we got? 11. Okay. Hook shot again, because I just had to pull out the hammer to try and do that, but then Bomb was just like, hey, I got you, bro. Alright. Well, we're here, and we could drop down there, but I think there's actually something if we go up further. Nice try. Just resources. Drop down here, and let's go down. Ah! And we have a bit of a battle dungeon here. As you notice, we have the statues from Tower of the Gods. We have a bunch of various rooms to go in. So starting off, we have Armos to deal with. What? Ow! Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm stuck. Haha! Suckers! Alright, we get resupplies, thankfully. And of course, like I said, this is required. I've been making a huge deal out of this. Take that, take this, and take that. I am Susano. I think that's what he says. Alright, so get through all that and the door opens. So let's go through each and every one of these battle rooms and take out whatever is within it. And as a result, we'll get a prize for it. So we step out and a torch is lit. One thing I want to mention is that you remember in the Tower of the Gods when we fought the Darknut, how its sword could take out these pillars? So can your skull hammer. Just letting you know, because sometimes they have some good stuff like that red rupee. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut ahead to what's all in each room and take them out. This one I believe is Wizrobes. Stalfos. Third room we're going in, I think maybe this one's Wizrobes because it's an empty room. Sure enough, it is. And then the last room with all these pots, I believe is supposed to be book goblins. Charge up Hurricane Spin. Ah! Hey! No one interrupts my Hurricane Spin! For that, you will die! Ah! So much gusto with that, what I said that made me sneeze. And then when you're done with all that, we have Darknuts to fight. Now don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ow! Really, just hit your own buddy. Let's slash off a bunch of helmets. Gotcha. Now you, sir, can also die. Oh, I got another one in the rebound. Gotcha. I think I missed a Knight's Crest, but whatever. Maybe I didn't. I think he just knocked down a pillar, actually. Gotcha. All right, that's taken out, so can get the rewards, and the final door opens up to where the Hylian symbol is. I guess I'll go ahead and get the rewards really quick. Get a hell of a lot of rupees for doing this. All right, so we have all the rupees. We have a bunch of supplies as well. So we're gonna go in here, and guess what? Even more rupees! Just get rich. And just more green rupees. So I think I now know where I want to go once we're done with this. So we want to stand on this once again and play the Wind's Requiem. One of the few times we actually have to because of the Swift Sail. And just like in, I think it was Wind Temple, Tower of the Gods, whichever one it was, we get another chest. And this is very much worthwhile because it's actually not a collectible thing. Well, technically it is. It is our first Triforce Shard. Now, this might not be the case for you if you're following along on GameCube, because if we would once again take a peek at our incredible chart here, we can see that there are some charts on these squares, but there's also Triforce pieces. In the HD version, there are far fewer Triforce charts than there are Triforce shards. As a result of that, you don't need quite as much money. However, if you're on GameCube, you will be getting 8 Triforce charts that will eventually lead to other squares. Like where we have to like haul it up from the sea and whatnot. So like I said, if you're playing on GameCube, definitely make sure you're going after money. And if you're going after, if you're playing HD, I would still recommend you go after all the money because they help a lot in this. All right, let me take a look at these real quick. Where I'm actually gonna go is 2 squares to the south. I don't recall, there's something there that's in HD. I don't know if there's anything there of note in GameCube. So I'm just taking a look at my notes to make sure. All right, coming here, this is technically a place of importance later, especially on GameCube. This is the Star Belt Archipelago. I kept calling it the Star Belt Arpeggio for the longest time here. I think he's this map is once again talking about that ship that we saw at Crescent Moon. But I believe where we want to go, freaking rain, it's in the way. I can't see anything. There it is. We want to look for a lookout tower. Now this is an HD exclusive. If you're on GameCube, you don't have to bother with the square yet. I get to redeem my hurricane spin. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I hit you then. Thank you. All right, coming. So at the top here, we have a chest that's just out in the open. Don't need to take out any cannons or bokoblins or anything. And we get yet another treasure chart. This is an HD exclusive, like I said. So if you're on GameCube, this is not here for you. All right, where I want to head now is west of Tingle Island, and I guess north of Greatfish as well. So I'll meet you guys there. All right, now pulling up to this isle, this might sound familiar actually. This is Rockspire Isle. We got a letter from a mysterious person saying they actually had some goods for us. Windfall House is... Okay, thanks. You're talking about the windmill that I already lit up after getting the fire arrows. Now, before we go on the island, you might see a ship out here. Looks an awful lot like Beetle's ship, but not quite right here. So we disembark here. You're gonna need a lot of money for this. We go inside and... Who the hell are you? Oh, a fine welcome to you, young person that I've never seen before. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. The shop will close in 7 more days. I'm having a clearance sale. So, clearance sale, huh? You have MSRP for that, open price for that, and current price for this. So the treasure chart is 900 rupees for it. Like I said, you're gonna need a lot of money for this. Here. Thank you. And you have open price for this, 950 rupees for this, which is our 4th piece of heart. Oh crap, I don't think I have enough money for the bottle right here. 500 rupees for this. Yeah, I don't have enough rupees. Okay, well, give me a sec. Let me go get some money. Maybe I can get some actually inside of the, on the isle, actually. I was gonna go haul up more treasure from the sea charts, which I can still do, but I'm gonna head over to the isle real quick. I thought I had enough rupees for this. Guess not. All right, now we got timing bombs here. Not quite like bomb choosing Archetype Majora's Mask. Yeah, I didn't get hurt from that. Ow. Actually didn't get hurt. Yay. Now we know why it's called Rockspire Isle. Anyway, yup. Yup. I just love the way Link says yup when picking stuff up. What does it say? Yeah, I know. I already know. Oh, hey, Blue Choo Choo. I could have taken it out with a rock, but I didn't feel like it. All right, got all those. Let's drop down. Ah! Oh, I remember this place. So let's take a torch, light these up, and prepare for a fight. Keese everywhere! See if I can try to parking spin. Whoa! Look at that slow down! Whoa, that was cool. Ow. Just a hell of a lot of keys here. Slow down! So many things dying at once. Slow down! It's just like at the sub and Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon. Blah. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. All right, take out all the keys and is this actually a bigger? Huh, I didn't remember this one. Well, it'll be a real surprise to me. Is this another? What is this one? Oh, another treasure chart, huh? All right, then. All right, sir, I'm back, and you seem to have more stuff here. So, 500 rupees for this last empty bottle here. I only have 2 rupees to spare. What I want to check is if you're like a certain other person who will accept things from my spoils bag. Oh, come on, you cheapskate. Okay. Well, there's something else that we can also do in the square that I just remembered. Let's see, where are those lookout towers again? Other side, aren't they? Yep, they are. We're not going to go up near them. I just happen to see these over here, these battleships. We are going to want to take these out. Because doing so, we can actually build up our little bit more money. One of the 2 is going to contain an orange rupee. But we want to take out the other one as well. We're flat broke as a result of that cheapskate there, so we want to take out the other one. No, but the other one we get another piece of heart. I totally don't mean to go after these, but we might as well because, you know, we need all the health we can get. For now, I think we actually made a lot of progress for this episode, so I think we're actually going to call things. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, we are going to continue going around the Great Sea, heading towards the south, and looking for the Triforce pieces and Triforce charts. Off camera, I'm going to go and take out this reef over here, this 6-eye reef that's over here, because now that obviously we've taken out the Helmarock King, there are cannons for us to take out. All right, so next time we continue to look for the pieces. See you guys then.